Welcome back to the channel Stock Market News Beat the Index. Today we'll speak about investing in semiconductor stocks on the stock market. The investment thesis for KLA, which offers semiconductor producing arrangements, is straightforward, fundamentals and industry standpoint. Furthermore, one remaining part is in salvageable shape following the organization's monetary second from last quarter report. Sales and earnings were up 28% and 32% year-over-year, separately. Deals and net income gain were level between Kulicke's first and second quarters. KLA sports a fair accounting report with great liquidity throughout the following year. Also, it is as yet losing cash, almost $820 million in the latest quarter versus $646 million a year prior. The profit yield is 1.3%. Kulicke and Soffa, which gives semiconductor manufacturing equipment and services, had a decent monetary second quarter report, with incomes up 13% year-over-year, and profit per share almost 65% higher. This followed a heavenly monetary 2021 for the organization, where incomes became 144%, while profit and profit per share were up sevenfold. Margin improvement, a significant driver of last year's presentation, seems flawless regardless of the feint in shares, off over 17% up to this point this year. The profit yield is 1.3%. Everything seems to still be moving in the right direction at Marvell Technology with the exception of the offer value, which is not quite right, about 40% starting from the beginning of the year. Out of this world, however, the organization, which makes data storage, communications and consumer markets, is an area of strength for showing. In the final quarter, for example, income developed 68% year-over-year and yearly profit expanded a perfect 50%. Marvell lost $819 million in its last monetary year, about $40 million additional the prior year. The executives appear to be certain enough in the future to redirect $191 million of this to deliver profits, addressing an ongoing yield of around 0.4%. Nvidia is another of the semiconductor stocks included here where everything is moving in the right direction aside from the offer value, which is wrong with 42%. For its financial year finished January 30th, income was up 61% and profit per share were 123% higher versus year prior figures. The improvement in margins mirrors a product mix leaning toward the company's higher margin offerings. Nvidia's guidance of $8.1 billion in income for its most memorable quarter addresses successive development of around 7% and year-over-year development of around 42%. SiTime makes silicon-based timing items for use in electronic hardware from mobile phones to graphics. Timing is critical to the working of digital processing, and the more conditions silicon-based, instead of quartz, timing gadgets can be used, the more regions progressed handling can be conveyed. The organization gauges there are 1 to 2 timing chips per gadget today, making a business opportunity for 40 billion units. Yet, this will develop to 125 billion units in 2030 as silicon-based timing applications multiply and as customers and businesses own more associated devices. If you'd like to know the list of value stocks, click the previous video on our YouTube channel.